a neon hoodie once to school with like neon pink, and I regretted it. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that's just don't wear neon.
Hey guys, so today I don't know what this was. It's like, hey, okay. Today I have a freshman advice video for all the incoming freshmen. This is going to be a couple things I recommend for you guys to not do and do, I guess. And yeah, let me know down below if you have any other questions, but let's get started. These are going to be very annoying. Okay, so first thing is care about your GPA. That is probably the only thing you should honestly care about in high school. Forget everything else because it's irrelevant. And your GPA is very important. I already said that, but I don't know, just because your GPA is very important at the beginning, just because, you know, it's like a 4.0, I guess. Just kidding, but you know, it's at its highest when you start high school. And then if you don't care freshman year, it's gonna be extremely hard to bring it up. I had a 3.7 at the beginning. No, it was like a 3.9 the first month of school. And then I had A's and B's until third quarter. Every single year, third quarter ruins everything for me, and then my GPA went down to a 2.9. It kept on like going down a little bit every quarter just because like my first 2 quarters I did so good. I had like almost all A's, but I had like B's as well, and then third quarter I got like 2 C's, and then sometime during fourth quarter I got a D in French just because I'm not very good with languages anymore, so and yeah, so then I had 2.9. Hopefully my test scores raised it up if I did good, because I feel like I did okay on my tests. So hopefully I'll have a 3.1 at the beginning of sophomore year or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to have a 3.9 again. So that's very important. GPA, number 1 thing you should care about. Then, second thing is don't give 2 craps about popularity. No one cares, honestly. Your friends are gonna separate. You might not even be friends with the people you were friends at the beginning. I still am, just not with all of them. But, yeah. I honestly, at the beginning of the year, I did care about popularity. I wanted the upperclassmen to know who I was because all my other friends knew who they were, and like, you know. And then after Christmas break, I was like, why do I care? So, yeah, honestly, just find a good group of people or a good friend that you both care about each other and you're not gonna start rumors about each other or like something stupid. So, and just, I don't know, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's probably the second thing, is just find a good group of people and that you really bond with because you're gonna need them. Yeah, don't care about popularity, honestly. It's so irrelevant to life. So that's what I recommend. Third thing is stay away from upperclassmen. If you have a crush on an upperclassman, stay to just having a crush on him or she. Do not try to go after them. Don't even tell anyone you like them. Just don't even get yourself involved with them. So, unless like you've known them before and you know, but I don't know, I would just recommend, like, especially, okay, if you like the person, I just would not recommend going for it, just because they've been in that school longer than you and they've done other things in the past that you might not know about because you weren't there when they were freshmen or sophomores. So, or juniors, they might be seniors too, I don't know. So, that's just my number 1 thing. Stay away from seniors. Unless you're friends with them before you went to high school, but like besides that, I don't know. I'm talking about like relationship-wise, don't go after them, don't try to date them. They are annoying, I don't know. Just don't try to get involved with like upperclassmen. So, like dating-wise, I mean you can be friends with them and stuff, but like do not date them. Then, 4th thing, I think. Don't even date people, honestly. Don't waste your time with that. My sister told me that. now I figured that out, so honestly, take it from me and my sister. Do not waste your time, because you're gonna get your emotions messed with, and then you're gonna do terrible on schoolwork because you're gonna be thinking about other things and not your schoolwork, and just like, I just wouldn't recommend it. Honestly, it's just annoying and you're gonna get distracted. So, not to be a party pooper, but your high school experience will probably be better with not dating people. I mean, I guess you could just like talk to them and stuff, but don't date them, honestly. Just don't go for it. Because all guys want, or girls, is just want to get in your pants. That's all they care about, especially upperclassmen. Another thing is, I would recommend like bringing in your own food, just because the lunch lines are 10 times longer, honestly. If you're going to a private school and there's barely anyone there, then who cares? But if you're going to a public school, just bring your own lunch for freshman year, because we're allowed to get lunch passes our sophomore years. So yeah, freshman year you have to stay at school. My lunch is an hour, which I'm very happy about, and my other schools in my county are only 30 minutes long. So yeah, we're lucky. So I would just recommend having a home lunch, and I guess that's all I really have to say is GPA, 2, don't date people, 3, don't get involved with upperclassmen and their relationships and that type of stuff, because the person you might like might have dated someone a year ago, and then that person's gonna go after and get to you, or gonna go after you. So like, just do not date upperclassmen. 4, care about your lunch. Highly recommend caring about your lunch. Carry your lunch to school. Do not wait in line. This food sucks. 5th thing, I didn't really talk about this, but have respect for your teachers. Honestly, you don't want to be that teacher, I mean, that student that the whole class hates. Or, like, I don't know, just honestly respect your teachers, because they're very important. And you know, your grades might be just a little bit better if they like you. So yeah, and study. That's the last thing, is study. I don't study, but I mean, my friend, she has the highest GPA in our class. So yeah, I'm very proud of her. That is who I admire when it comes to GPAs. I honestly wish I could be like her when it comes to like school-wise, because I don't know, I can't study. It doesn't work with me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I have studied a couple times, but I mean, my sister never really studied like she did, but I didn't really do much. So yeah, studying. Just care about your grades, honestly. That's like the main thing. I have here to cover and talk to you guys about. There's really not much. High school is just another 4 years of your life where you have to spend with either people you really like or people you really hate. And if you don't like your friends, then I would highly recommend changing your friends or going to a different school, because you don't want to hate high school, because then you're gonna freaking be miserable for 4 years. So, because I don't know how well I talked throughout this video, my mind is kind of blank, so I just kind of thought off of my head, I guess. But yeah, so if you have any other questions, just let me know down below, and I will see if I can do that for you guys, or talk to you about it. I don't really know. I'm quickly butting in. There's my foot. Do not mind my makeup. I was trying out a lipstick for tomorrow. I might wear red lips for 4th of July. But anyway, so, last little thing before I forget. I completely forgot to talk about this. Do not be that person that doesn't do anything, honestly. Even if you're shy like me, I'm honestly so shy when it comes to meeting new people. I might not act like it sometimes, but inside I actually really am. Yeah, especially when it comes to sports, I am terrified, because I know everyone there is going to be better than me, because I'm always the one that's never really good at sports. But again, I would just highly recommend trying out for sports, or even a club if you're not a sporty person, which I'm not. I only started liking sports like a year ago, almost 2 years now. So yeah, I'm trying out for my soccer team and my volleyball team, which I probably won't make either, just because they already have all their good players. They don't need a little crappy one like me, but I mean, I'm gonna go for it, and hopefully I make at least the soccer team. I understand if I don't make the volleyball team, just because they already have, like, everyone planned out, so they don't need a little bench warmer like me, so, yeah. Honestly, I kind of just hope I make the teams, even if I am a bench warmer, because then I'll at least get the chance to get better at it at practices and stuff. So you don't be the odd one out that doesn't really do anything, because you will regret it. I regret not doing anything my freshman year. Honestly, I feel like I'm going to chicken out again this year, but I'm going to force myself, even if I have to bring a friend with me just to try out for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. That was the weirdest,